Good morning, guys. Unfrequented world. I had some wisdom teeth out yesterday, so took yesterday off. Couldn't sit around today, so not going to talk a lot in this video. Just going to try to detect. I'm out at the Colonial site. You can probably hear the traffic there. The highway's not too far away, maybe 500 meters away. And I'm going to try to explore in here 100 yards at a time on each side of the Colonial fort that we found. So there's got to be more here. I'm just gonna, I don't know where it is, I'm just gonna explore 100 yards to the left, and then another 100, then another 100, then I'm gonna go back to the fort site and go 100 yards to the right, 100 yards to the right, 100 yards to the right, and see if we find anything else, any sign of any other little cabins, forts, camps. I'm sure there were English, French, natives here, and I'm sure they all didn't want to camp together. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so John just texted me. He's gonna come in an hour. I think he's gonna ride his e-bike down here or something. I don't know. So we'll hook up with him. So that means I gotta find some good stuff now before he gets here. I haven't even fired up the detector and the dog's digging a hole already, so that's good training, eh, buddy? You found something there? I'll sweep over that. Well, I've come 300-400 yards through the bush here, and that's the first thing I found. So maybe there'll be some more stuff here. Maybe I'm coming into something. Uh-huh. Do you guys see any other water around here anywhere? I didn't think so. Always got to find the water, this guy. Oh well, he doesn't complain much, so I guess I should just accept him as a good metal detecting partner. Got my first good 55 signal here. Well, that, my friends, is an old lead bullet, if I had to guess. 300-year-old piece of lead, anyway. We have our first artifact. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but this, I'll give you guys a closer look. It's a hook. Now, was that a big old fish hook? I don't know, but I'll show you. It's old. This is Colonial for sure. So you can clearly see that there's actually a barb on the end of this, and it is a hook, and this end here is flat. So I don't know, were 300-year-old fish hooks flat on one end, or was this a tool for something else, working with leather, or I don't know. But that is a Colonial relic right there, guys. I'm gonna have to do some research. I mean, to me it looks just like a big old fish hook. I mean, you'd be fishing big old pike or muskie or something with a hook that big, but I don't know. For those of you that follow the Facebook channel, you know, I sat down in the dentist chair and literally he pulled out the first wisdom tooth in like 10 seconds. And I thought, oh hell, what was I putting this off for? That was easy. The next 45 minutes I listened to him drill, chisel, mutter to himself, and eventually apologized to me saying, hey, I haven't seen one this tough in quite a while. Okay, so there's where the fish hooky thing came out. And down here, oh, at least a foot, we got another artifact. What is it? I don't know. But that's old. That, I'm telling you guys, you know, that's late 1700s, early 1800s. I'm not exactly sure, but something to do with the fur trade route. And I think we might have another spot right here alongside the water where they've pulled up here and did something. We're going to detect around here because that's two items right beside each other. Okay, so we definitely got a new spot here. I don't know what this is, but you just can't get discouraged when you're pulling out chunks of iron because that proves they were here, they did something. Everything is really deep, like a foot down there. No idea what that is, but we're gonna keep digging. 3 items within 5 feet of each other here, so that means they definitely pulled canoes up here at least and did stuff here. So, I mean, the fort was probably 400 yards from here, 500 yards from here. But they were here, they were doing something here as well. Let's see if we can figure out what it was. Well, I'm gonna remain optimistic. That's only the 5th hole here. I freaking knew it! History right here. I think I saw what it is. Way down there, 11 inches, tiny, tiny. It's jewelry of some kind. Check this out. 55 right up to 70 something signal. Can you guys see that? Right there. Oh, please tell me that's a real friggin' diamond. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm kind of shaking. Is that a freaking diamond? Please tell me. Oh my God. My jaw doesn't hurt anymore. What? Now, I mean, hey, this is me we're talking about, chances are. But look at that. That's friggin' clear, clear, clear. I don't know. I don't know anything about old diamonds. Oh my. Did I just find a 300-year-old diamond? I don't know. Whew, I need a minute. Well, in the keeper pouch, we kind of have a contrast there. An old fish hook. And maybe a diamond. What do you think, buddy? Diamond? Blink twice for yes. That was twice. I agree.
Nice.
All right, Johnny's here. I just tricked him. I pulled out the fish hook, and he's like, okay.
That's
okay,
amazing.
so this is it. This is it. You hold your hand out. You tell me what you think if that's real. It's clear.
It could very well be.
What I noticed is there ain't a scratch on it. It's freaking clear.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Come on, excitement, man!
It is excitement. It's a diamond.
Well, there's an old rosehead nail. So there had to be something here at this site as well.
This is an oldie.
Okay, so John said he had brass. I called the button, and that's what he got. So there is a design on here. My spritzer's not working. Look at the design on that, guys. That is old and very intricate. There's little teeny dots in between each one of those designs on there. That's old, guys. That's really, really old. We are back on the Colonial today. Please be a coin.
Flat button. Flat button.
Yeah, it's a button, but hey, I'll take it.
That's awesome.
I knew it. 77, solid 77. Let's see if there's any design on this one.
It could be sterling.
And it's got the square back. These are, dude, we're on it. This is another old 300-year-old site. There's a John find. It looks like an old crotal bell. I have never found one of these yet.
Intact.
Oh, look at that. John has found one of the old Colonial pocket knives. Look at that, guys. That's a bone-handled. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at the blade still in there and everything, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the first intact one I found.
Whose bright idea was it to bring like a chewy fruit thing for lunch? I can't chew that. I'm basically stuffed it in my mouth and now I gotta suck on it. It hurts. That is not rabbit poop, guys. Those are 300-year-old musket balls. Johnny finds. Okay, well, there's another artifact. It's got a little eye hole at the top. What could be a hook on the bottom? Was that some kind of fish hook or something? No idea. Hard as heck to find, though. They're so small, these little things. Well, Johnny dug a hole right there, but Johnny missed something right here. Well, it was brass, but that came much later than what I'm looking for. And there's my first musket ball of the day. You can see the old white lead. And you know they're hand poured because they've got that nodule right there on the back where they dripped off. They're not perfectly round. History anyway. All right, got another 50 to 70 signal in here, so let's dig it. I don't know what to tell you guys, except it's not in there, it's not in there, and it's not in there, and I'm not crazy. I cannot get any pinpointer, but watch this. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let's unplug this so you can hear it. I am not crazy. It's got to be in that root. Well, I called in reinforcements, and even he can't find it. He's getting the faintest little blip on his detector now. I'm getting nothing. TRX and Garrett, neither one of them can find it, so you can stay here, I guess. Alright, John says he's got history here.
Guess what it is? Come on. It's a good one.
An arrowhead, steel arrowhead.
Yeah.
Nice! Called it, that's twice today. Look at that, guys. That is an old trade arrowhead that the English would have brought to trade with the natives. That is history, all right, my man. What a piece of work that hole is turning into. John's got a silver coin over here, he says. Yeah, I did tell him earlier, I said, you're in the wrong place for a fish scale, buddy. Apparently he just found one. What year?
1918.
There you go. Leave it to Johnny Silver to find silver at a colonial site. Well, it don't look anything like when I started, but Johnny says call it, so I'm gonna call it. I'm not filling that in though because I will be back to get you. Okay, it's roundup time. My jaw's killing me. That's it for today, but what a good day. Got the old fish hook, the old flat button. That's the diamond, the real diamond. We're gonna leave it at that. That's an amazing find right there, the old iron trade arrow. Kind of a weird one, but this was a main canoe route, so hey, fish scale. And the really nice button that John's got. A few more musket balls up there. I really like this one too. That's a find right there, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, so John does come out with some weird shit on this channel, but usually he's right. And he's telling me that this is a cone off of a native jingle dress. Jangle dress, jingle dress, we're not sure what it's called. But he tells me that he thinks that's what it is. And he's been right on some weird calls before, so let us know what you think in the comments below, guys. So we just started walking out, slow and steady. We took a new route through the bush, somewhere we'd never been. We found the main Colonial road again. Behind us here, it is littered with musket balls and signals. Maybe even another campsite here. So hey, we got another spot to check out now. Okay, so I just found a weird little bauble, and it has a hole going through it. So I put a stick through there to show you guys. This could exactly be what John was talking about with those jangle beads. That would be how they would tie it on. We don't know what else this little ornamental thing would be. So John's hit another button here on the new spot we found. Unfortunately it's wiped, there's nothing on the other side. That won't be as old as the ones we found earlier because it doesn't have the square drilled back, it actually has like a loop. So that'd be 1800s, early 1800s probably. But still a really cool find for up here in Canada. And there is the blade off of a knife. That'd be a, Colonial British soldier. That one snapped, so there should be a handle around here somewhere too. Just because I have to get you in there. What did you find today?
A pop can lid.
Nice. I feel you, buddy. Can I do that too in the sunshine? I think I'm ready for my afternoon nap too.